Hey gang, hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Moon. Today I got a collective message for you guys. Please remember this won't resonate for everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get into it. So, today I'm picking up on someone that is the whole package. You are a very magnetic person. You are a highly attractive person as well. You are the kind of person that gets a lot of attention from a lot of people. I'm getting like wherever you go, it's kind of as if the universe just pours into you. People want to pour into you. You may also be very spiritual, but you are a very like ethereally, is that the right way of saying it? Ethereal. There's this ethereal beauty about you that radiates. Oh, I really got it. Sorry, that was a fly. But yeah, so that's actually kind of funny. Don't know how that guy got in here, but anyway, it's kind of significant because I'm picking up on someone that you may have a bit of an interest in them at this moment in time, but I do feel like your intuition is sort of picking up on them. So there's this love interest coming into your energy, right? This fly is buzzing around. I feel like this person is someone who's very, they're like a hopeless romantic. And I kind of feel like to their own detriment at some times because, this is someone that, for some of you, this could be someone that's kind of coming back into your energy as well, right? I am getting something about, if this is someone that you've separated from in the past, it could be because of, like, you may have separated because they would get very jealous. Very jealous of you talking to other people, just living your life pretty much. And, I do get that you are someone who has been, disappointed in love in the past, but you are someone who knows your worth, okay? You know that people have to come towards you correctly or not at all, okay? That is the vibe I'm getting off of you. You are someone that deserves to be treated like the best, okay? I'm also getting you are someone who genuinely just sticks in your own lane, okay? This is just falling on top of you. So you stay in your own lane and you may keep to yourself. It doesn't mean that you don't have like a social life and all of that, but I do get that you genuinely do keep to yourself because of potentially how magnetic you are. You're dealing with someone who also could be a bit of a simp, is how they're coming out. Now, it's funny because in this picture here, they're wearing it's like a mask and there's a zip over their mouth. And this is kind of what you're not seeing, right, about this person. And there's the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So this person, I feel like they have a history of, kind of putting people against each other, like trying to get people to compete for their attention. And this could be partly why either you are hesitant about, dating this person, or it could be why you're hesitant about getting back together with this person, okay? Maybe you've been through a big glow up since this person and you were together last as well. But yeah, this could be someone that has actually disappointed you in the past. Now that's crazy because this card just flew out so hard. And this is how I see the 7 of Swords. It's like, red flags, and it's kind of like what you're not seeing. That's how it's coming out. So for some of you, just, it's a red flag that this person wants to trauma bond with you, first of all. And I was just saying, in one of my recent videos. I can't remember which one, but I was just saying, if someone is, like shoots your nervous system or dysregulates your nervous system and, makes you feel just like edgy and anxiety and uncertain and causes you to doubt, it's guaranteed that that person is not, for your highest good, okay? So I feel like this person is coming in towards you at the moment, really wanting to get a beginning with you, start fresh with you, or just genuinely date you. But that's really funny. I just want to look something up real quick. So a simp is a slang for someone, usually a man, who shows excessive deference, excessive attention, or submissive behavior toward another person to gain romantic or spicy favors. It implies a lack of self-respect or desperation, often used to mock men seen as too nice or over-accommodating. Okay, well, I'm not here to mock nobody, but I do feel like this card has come out for a reason. So it could be showing you, this person's characteristics and how they've been treating you. The way that they're approaching your energy, it could be very simp-like, right? Where you kind of feel like this desperation coming off them. And, I really feel like it is not just, that this person's desperate to get in your very abundant magnetic energy, might I add. They also could be hiding, lying about their financial situation. They could be definitely lying about their sense of security, financially. Maybe this person has done things as well, in the past. I'm just getting that they just do whatever they want, and it's they don't really get caught, but yeah, this is someone that may in the past have actually taken, tried to steal. I'm just going to say it how it is. Tried to steal from people out of desperation, or, lied to people to get money from them, and then just to run away after and not pay their debts, something about their debts. Okay. And yeah, this person does you will notice that, say you're out on a date with them, right? It's this monitoring freaking fly, man. It's they could be a bit of a monitoring spirit, or they've been, monitoring you. I'm getting the letter J. I can't quite call out. It's a K or a C. What I'm saying. Yeah, it's a K name or a C name. But yeah, it's this person, I kind of getting that they're a bit of a user, and they like to just, pretend that they're really invested in someone or really into people just to get information or money, but they do it out of desperation. So I don't know, this person could be hiding that they're even a bit of a, what some might call a hobo. But it could be male, female, you take what resonates, just take the energies how they resonate. But for some of you, if this is someone coming back from the past, that you've already dated, it's your intuition could be guiding you to actually just focus on yourself and not focus on this person too much. I do see that there is definitely elements of jealousy that is what is going to ultimately reveal, who this person is, because it's they're jealous of everyone and everything that you attract, because you naturally attract a lot of attention, and yeah, they could just get super duper jealous. So I'm getting that this person is very desperate, and I'm getting that heavily. This is actually coming up as a blessing in disguise, because you will realize this sooner than later, that this person is very, very, very desperate to get into your energy. And I'm going to try and figure out what their intentions are here. But I can tell you that they are lying to you about something. And I feel like it has to do with their financial status. This person also could be very attracted to you because you are, the whole package, because you seem to be able to take care of yourself. You may take care of many others. Your love is very rare. Your touch is very beautiful. Okay, you are a very nurturing person, and you may have like everything that this person wants. Okay, but you are out of their league. That is what I'm getting. And I think that that you may just be very focused on something in your own world at this moment in time, but also like focused on yourself. Sorry, my nose is itching a lot. It's usually because like there's something like, and I feel like that's happening because something about this person. You might not be able to just quite put your finger on it, or you don't have proof that they're hiding how bad their situation is. So I'm just going to see, what is this person's intentions? Yeah, so just as this freaking definition says here, right, their intentions, the Ace of Wands, that is seeing, like, that to me is saying that this person is desperate to get spicy with you as well, okay? Like, very desperate, and that is an energetic exchange. And this person, like, for some of you, it could be someone that is, out to siphon energy from you as well. Especially if you are a woman, this could be like a simp kind of masculine that is, they're not as matured as you. They're not very matured emotionally, but they sure know how to put on some kind of act when they want something. Okay, you will notice that this person's energy is kind of like a bit of like a teenager, and they really go for what they want. Like, it's just crazy. It's like they're very it's like they're very shameless. I'm sorry. But that's what I'm getting. And like, this person currently in their mind, they want to fight for your love. They want to fight for your attention. They are very desperate to get in your energy. You will notice this, especially over the next week, over the next month, or just even the next few days of seeing this message. Like, you giving to this person, you give to them or like respond to their messages from a place of balance, and just from a place of balance, right? When you have the time, when you have the energy to give to them, it's like you give to them, but it's like this is someone that's just waiting, like twiddling their fingers. I kind of feel like, for some of you, this could be someone that just left you in the past without really explaining themselves. And they could kind of want you to just forget that as well and just come back into your energy because of all of the benefits that come with being in your energy, right? But it's like this person, it's like when I've seen these TikToks, and it's like, don't go with someone, like, don't date someone that is like super duper attractive unless you want to embrace the fact that they're like a baddie, or a king, or I don't know, that song going around, the an elite chopper, every pretty girl want an elite chopper. It's so good. But like, you could be someone that just attracts a lot of attention, right? And they can't handle that, okay? This person actually can't handle your energy, but they really want to get into your energy because of the benefits that comes with your energy. And it feels like it actually has to do with the lifestyle. It could be to do with, what you wear, the clothes you wear, where you live, how much money you make, the stability you have in your life, the love that you pour into people, okay? Like, you are the kind of person that people get around and get rich around. People become confident around your energy. People grow in your energy. People become, I'm just getting more established in your energy as well. People become more vibrant, right? They get more positive about their outlook on life after interacting with you, because you have just so much to give. Like there is so much value that you have to offer, like anyone that comes into your life. And you know, I'm just getting that this person at the moment, they are currently concealing the fact that, you know, that they're struggling financially. And it's not like, you know, like it's not to make fun of this person or anything, you know, but I just feel like they're not compatible with you. But it may be important for someone to recognize this person's intentions, you know, now, so that it doesn't disappoint you. Because like I'm saying, some of you have been disappointed by this person in the past, and they're coming back for another round, right? For others, this is someone very new in your energy that is really trying to get in your pants, right? They're really trying to, you know, act very submissive, like whatever you want, I'll do it. Like, and the facts, I feel like you are someone that will do anything for the people that you love. Like you will do anything that you can to make their lives easier, right? Your family, your friends, your partners, right? Your exes, whatever. Like you are that person that just, you want to make people's lives easier, but you also know that you have to make your life easier first, right? Like you have to put yourself first. You're very independent, okay? And I feel like a lot of people, you know, could really value you in their life. Like it could be even what you do as a profession, as a job. Some of you may be in a creative field. Some of you may even be starting something new with your careers at the time of seeing this. But also, you know, some of you could just be like professionals in something that you do. Okay, so pretty much I'm getting that this person also has someone else, you know, attached to their energy at this time. And it's like their plan B, right? This person is really looking for someone to be their mummy or their daddy in a sense, but without actually, it's kind of like there's like this entitlement or this expectation that they can get that out of you. And that's the truth, right? Like they can get into your savings, they can get into your, you know, your wallet, like into your home. Like this person, you will notice that is what they're trying to do. You know, so when you notice, like for example, say they text you and then, or they call you and then you don't reply for like a few hours, you'll notice that like they reply straight away. It's because they just, you can actually feel the desperation coming off this person. That is genuinely what I'm getting, right? But where they fall short is that they can't handle a bad B like you. They can't handle a top G like you. Like they literally cannot, right? And you will see that, okay? I'm also getting that this message is to expose this person in some regard and expose that there is also another, you know, male or female around them or connected to them at the time where they're trying to come towards you in this very like, yeah, I'll get you anything you want, I'll do anything you want. Like, you know, they could be at your home literally trying to make you breakfast and make you dinner and, you know, trying to wedge their way into your home. Like that's what I'm getting. And, you know, just trying to be very accommodating, you know, but you can't see that this person has another third party connected to them at this point in time. Like, this is wild how this is coming out. Like, someone's getting hella exposed. You know, and the Knight of Wands just came out in reverse, and that is the Player card. So this is a message of protection. Okay, did I say the letter T? Because that is coming out as well. And the letter J. All right, the letter B could also be significant. So yeah, this is pretty much so you don't get caught up in this situation. Just be aware, right? If this feels like it's resonating with you and this is like confirming something that you already feel, bet for confirmation. Man, it's so funny when people do that. But anyway, yeah, it's a confirmation that, you know, before you get wrapped up in your head on, you know, what this person's doing in your life, like why you feel off even though they're treating you so perfectly, they're treating you so right? But something feels off. This is your sign that if you feel like you want to walk away from the situation or detach from the situation, be absolutely shameless in doing that as well, okay? Because you are the kind of person that has no problem, cutting people off, setting boundaries, asserting yourself. And, be grateful, because saying no to this person is actually welcoming a divine masculine or welcoming a divine feminine into your life. So, be grateful that this person exposes themselves in a swift manner, because that is what's going to happen. And, they are coming in to like sort of balance out their finances somehow. They feel like you will be able to help them with that. But it's because you are, in their eyes, someone that is very much so in flow with money. You may work with money. You may be, someone that like, yeah, you may work with money. Like, I don't know, like an accountant or something. But yeah, if you come to accept this earlier than later, this person won't be able to stick their like foot into your life, so aggressively. You will also notice that if you detach from this person, they may actually become, let's see, like what will happen if they detach from this person? They will stress out about their good fortune. Look at this. Look at this. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I feel like the universe is trying to protect you from this person. They will be stressing out about their good fortune, right? They see you as a jackpot. This is what I'm saying. Like, they see you as someone that can give them a lot of rewards if they just treat you the right way and all of that. But your ancestors are watching over you, okay? You need to be careful, like, who you choose as a partner, especially at this time. And it's not the wrong thing to reject this person, okay? They're just saying don't feel bad if this is what it feels like in your heart. And maybe, you could actually use your amazing mind, because I know you have an amazing mind based on how you're coming out in the cards here. Use your amazing mind to put this person to the test. Right? I just saw 2233, divine protection. You also protect others. You also are a form of protection, like spiritual protection in this realm. So, you will intuitively know what to do. Like, it's not like reverse psychology or anything, but you could simply question this person or probe them in some ways to get the information that is coming out through this reading, so that you aren't deceived by them for too long. And I'm like, why are they trying to hide, that they're struggling? I just feel like it's just because they're very immature, and, they keep coming out in this energy. Like, this may be someone that's actually come from quite a wealthy family, for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. They could even have a family, but anyway, just take what resonates. Don't force anything to fit, okay? But like, they keep coming, their energy is dominant in this, oh, I'm just so into you, I have this crush on you, I don't know what it is, like, la la la. But then when, like, there's other people, you will notice that they lose patience. When there's other people around you, or like you're interacting with other people together, you will notice them lose patience and get very jealous very easily, right? And that's why this person doesn't belong in your energy. So, it's kind of like a tower moment coming for them, but it's nothing that your intuition doesn't already know. So yeah, let me know if it resonated. I'll see you in the next one. Peace to the cosmic tribe.